If I haven't learned nothing off this journey, I want to say the biggest thing has been money management. I feel like, and nothing against my family or grandparents or mom, I don't feel like it was instilled in me how to save, the importance of save. I was pretty much, I remember hearing about credit and stuff like that. And my grandparents were like really good at saving, but they were saving and they weren't telling nobody that they were saving. And they'll say something like, save it for a rainy day or something like that, but not telling you, like, when you're saving, this is the reason. Or, when I came to them, when I opened up my daycare and I needed like carpet, my grandmother was able to pay, cash money, no problem. Not saying saving helps you to be able to help you do something wonderful that you want to do. And it was great. She enjoyed doing it. So money management, and what I'm talking about is what you're making, your bring home pay. Because a lot of times we live out of our range, and a lot of times we live to two incomes. And I know this is hard to hear, and I'm old fashioned, but my grandfather told me to live off of one income. Something happens, you're not forced to have to be like, lose your stuff because you're dependent on two households. And I know things are expensive now, but live within your means. Save your money. Eddie loves working on his truck like I like my crafts. It gives him what he needs. And so it's an old truck, which means you got to put money to the side. Even though we're not making a car payment, we should be putting money to the side. But when we have little mishaps, the money is there. When you have a home, you have to put money to the side for the home. It's not a new home. The other thing is doing things, little small things for yourself. Like I said, we can't even take a trip. We don't have the funds right now. But I mean, honestly, even though I had that funny thing about going to the yard sale, y'all, honestly, I don't spend over $10 a Saturday. And like, after you done work hard, like we have been working, you can't spend, $10 at the yard sale. God forbid if you want to go out to eat. So learning how to manage my money has been the biggest wide the opening to this journey. And honestly, I'm going back to the table, look at my money, see what I can take off again, and just work with it. That's my wisdom of today.